Good morning, good morning. Happy Pharmacy Friday. You guys ready for the weekend? I am. How is everybody doing? Oh, I am so glad it's Friday, and I'm sure every one of you guys are glad it's Friday as well. I got my coffee and my Cracker Barrel cup. I think this one came from Arizona, but I'm not positive. I try and collect coffee cups. Usually I like the coffee cups to have when we travel to different states. That's the name, the name of the state on the coffee cup. I don't think this one does. If so, it's at the bottom, but I don't know. I can't see without spilling my coffee. So anyway, how is everybody? Do you guys got any plans for the weekend? I think me and my sister-in-law, couple nieces, nephew, I think we're all going to an outlet mall that I've never been to. It's about 3 hours away, I'm thinking. So I'm just, I reached out to the realtor just to kind of see what the plans were, you know, if they're going to do more showings this weekend, if they have any planned, or if they were thinking about doing maybe an open house. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think I'm going to go. I think it'd be nice to get away. We have been putting so much effort into getting this house ready, to get the property ready, and I think a little time away, a little shopping time will be great. So I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, well, it's Pharmacy Friday, so I'm just going to start using some of the stuff I have. I need my glasses. This is an Instant Perfecting Cream. I don't have a lot of skincare yet. So we are going to use this Calendula. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I said calendula, but I probably have told you this before. My friend's like, it's not right. It's not how you say it. So it says to take some and massage in circular motions. So that's what we're gonna do. You know, I've been terrible about drinking water lately. And I've been reading a lot about Celtic salt or Celtic salt. We don't use regular salt. We either use Himalayan salt, sea salt, or Celtic salt. And I was reading that if you take a Celtic salt, because they're like pretty good size, like a gray granule or gray, I don't know. They're not, the kind I bought anyway is pretty good size. And anyway, if you take one of those and you put it under your tongue, it helps to rehydrate you. So I've been doing that every day. Well, this is my 3rd day. So I'm gonna do it every day for a week and see how it does. So what I do is I just put I put like 1 or 2 little granules under my tongue. I just let it dissolve. It does take a while. And then afterward, I will drink a little bit of water, but nothing like I used to. So I'm going to see if that starts helping, because it says that if your nails and around your nails, like mine's just been really bad lately, and it says probably because I'm dehydrated. So I started doing that, and I started drinking coconut water because that is supposed to help hydrate you as well. So we're gonna see. I just, I don't know. I like water. I just get tired of drinking it all the time. I've even added lemon. I've added cucumber. I don't do it all the time, but I have added it. I don't know. I just need to get back to drinking it. Then you hear stories. It's like, you know, it's not true what they say. You don't need all that water. I don't know what's true or not. All I know is I need something because my nails are bad. And this is the Dr. C. Tuna Age Reversist Eye Cream. So we're going to try that. And I'm not really sure what this is. Just trying to do my skincare that I have real fast. It's an instant perfecting cream. Well, I don't think there's anything left in here. No. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. And then for when I do my makeup, I did I'm going to turn it on, let it get warm as soon as I start doing my makeup. And it's the eyelash curler. And I was doing it wrong before. But I am also was really scared to do it. I was scared I was going to burn myself. All right, we're going to let that. We're going to let that dry. I do have an eyelash primer. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. To prep it and let it sit for a minute. And I am trying to use every item is from Farmasi. I do have one thing I possibly am going to use that's not Farmasi, but we'll see if I can change that. We're going to see if I can change that. I am going to be placing another Farmasi order to try and get some more stuff. They have sales and specials all the time. It just seems like when one ends, it's going to go for like 2, 3, 4 days. One day, and then the next day there's something else going on, and it's really hard for me to pick and choose which one I want to order from. They have a neutral line, and I really want to get some stuff out of there. But right now my focus is to be able to do a full face makeup and skincare, and then I'll move on to the neutral line health stuff. They even have some coffee that I really want to try. Eventually I will get there. I am the worst though. It's like I want everything. I want it now. My aunt used to sell Home and Terror. Do you guys remember Home and Terror? I remember going to her parties, and she always, it's like, oh, we're going to do. She would put things together, and it's like, oh my God, I just love it. But I couldn't order one piece at a time because I wanted it all. And I've had to learn, sometimes you can't do that. And I don't have all of those home interior pieces anymore, but I do still have quite a bit. We were big into home interior because my aunt sold home interior. And then we had somebody who did Tupperware. And my grandma had a lot of Tupperware. So when she passed away, they had these coffee containers for coffee, sugar, or creamer. And it probably was a coffee, sugar, creamer set, but I only have 2. I think that's all my grandma had. I don't remember seeing the other ones. But my grandpa used them every day. And then so when he passed, they're like, you know, is there something that you want? I'm like, yeah, I want those Tupperware things because they had them forever. And I need to go on Tupperware and see if they have more, but I will never get rid of these. I'll have to take a picture and post it in one of the corners. So just if you guys do remember Tupperware, I'm sure you guys will remember these. Okay. Right here, I'm getting a pimple, and right here, and it's driving me crazy, which normally I have been so blessed with, I've never really had to deal with acne, only around my time I'm gonna have my menstrual cycle. That's what I'm assuming is about to happen. It's been 2 months, 2 months maybe. I don't know, I quit writing it down and I probably shouldn't have. So now it's, if I do, it'll be restarting the clock because I have to not have them for 12 months, right? 12 months, I think. Oh, well, go with the flow. It is what it is, right? Okay, this is the Farmasi VFX Pro Foundation. It is what it is. I know before I went to bed, I was watching Vivian Tries, because I seen her title on there and it says, "This Dollar Tree went weird." And so I was watching it. And now it makes me I need to go to the Dollar Tree to get a couple of items. She had these little wine stoppers. I don't really drink. I mean, we have drank wine before, but we don't keep it. So I would never normally buy wine stoppers, but they're so cute. I want to try them. It's a little cowboy hat. And then there's one of a pickle. Let's see some parts I've missed. I don't know why. I always feel like I have to go in there with my fingers. I feel like I could have mixed in better. There we go. I do need to clean my brushes. I use probably 4 regularly all the time, so I need to get them cleaned. on the next team order I have coming in, I ordered these nails. They're so pretty. But normally my fingers are the nail beds are the same size, and I think I got where you pick, I don't know, it was a special. You got like a coupon. It was something different. You got like a coupon bundle and you got so many free items. Well, I picked the nails, and normally I can go back and add one or two. I couldn't do it, so I only got one coming. And I have 3 that are usually around the same size. Yeah, usually these ones are about the same size. So I'm really hope I can get it to work. If not, I will probably just do like one of those. They're just so pretty, and then maybe get something similar for the rest that I already have. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so for my contour and blush, I do have blush. And these are my highlighters. I'm going to try and use these as contours today and also as eyeshadows. So let's see if I can do this. Whoops, sorry. Hopefully you guys can see that. And hopefully this works. I'm excited because normally when the girls go out of town shopping or something, me and my sister and sister-in-law used to go to Glendale and go get laser treatments done. We always picked a different restaurant, and I think one of our favorites was a Russian food, and Greek was we went there pretty often. So this will be my first time where we're going today or tomorrow. And I'm curious what type of foods that they have for the long. Well, and then also, do you guys remember Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, that Guy Fieri, if that's how you pronounce his name? We would always find restaurants that he went to, and on his website you can find out. So if we're in, and that's probably what we'll do tomorrow too. We'll look and see which ones he has. There was one near Hollywood that he went to, and I want to say it was like Beer Bellies or something like that. And they used duck fat to cook in. That was probably, because when we went there, we went with our cousins that was from Oklahoma and Arkansas. And we're like, what did Guy Fieri try? So he told us, and I'm like, okay, well, I want the grilled cheese plate, and then somebody else got something, and so we would just try it, you know. That was the best grilled cheese. I've never had one better. And we had duck fat fries. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So good. So that was always something fun to do. This is actually working. Nice. I've never used the powder before, but I like it. I like it. Okay. That worked, guys. That worked. I'm going to leave it open because I'm going to use it as eyeshadow as well. Now let's do the blush. I love this blush. It just goes on so easy. I love it. Okay. Little bit of highlight at the top. We don't need a lot. Okay. So far, so good, guys. I have some powder. Okay. So far. All right, so I have the only eyeshadow I have right now from Farmasi is this one, which I do love this one, but I want to do a little bit different look. So I am going to use these as eyeshadow. I'm going to attempt to use these as eyeshadow, I should say. And another thing I need to do is take out all the brushes I don't like in here. Just take them out. Okay. All right, since I'm going to use, which I believe is a blush, I'm going to use it as my base. I piled my desk up with the makeup I was going to use. Okay. What do you guys think? I like using the big brushes. It just kind of, it goes. Okay, so for the top, I just took this middle one and put at the very top. This is just full of glitter. There's just glitter everywhere. Okay. So the next thing, I'm just trying to think of what I want to do. I am going to use, you know what, I think we're gonna go with purple. I'm gonna take this purple, I'm gonna put it on the outer of my eye. I love this color. It's such a pretty color. Can you guys see that? I love it. I just barely tap on it and it's just that color. What do you guys think? I love it. Okay, and then I'm going to I think I'm going to take, I don't want glitter. I don't want a lot of glitter today. So I think I'm going to take this light color and I'm going to put it, oh, it fell. Oh, and I'm going to put it at the bottom. What do you think? I think it needs something lighter. So I'm gonna do it with my fingers. I'm gonna do the lighter one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was wanting, something a little bit lighter. I like that. I like that much better. Okay, I forgot to turn this on. We're gonna turn it on. I hope it's on. It doesn't have a light. So we're gonna give it a second and see. We're gonna give it a second. I knew I was gonna do that. I knew it. Okay, what I can do is I have the copper eyeliner. We're gonna put that on. It's a gel eyeliner. I guess I should have thought about that before I put my eyelash primer on. I wasn't thinking ahead. Oh yeah, I like it. This one went on a lot darker. So we're gonna try and smear that in a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to take the purple and put it underneath. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Don't think it's working. It probably went dead. Well, darn it. Okay, well, I'm going to keep this out and charge it so I can try it again. We're going to do our no, you know what, we're gonna do our lips first and then I'll do my mascara. I have this, oh, no, we're not gonna do that. I don't have any lip liner from Farmasi, so since my eyes are pretty bright today, we're gonna do a lighter liquid lip gloss. Okay. We're gonna let that dry. And then we're gonna let that dry a little bit, and I'm gonna put some concealer over it just to lighten it up a little bit more. We're gonna do our mascara. Our mascara. I think I need a little bit more, but it's going on pretty good since I put that primer on. Need to use that more often. I like it. Okay. There we go. Well, I think it turned out pretty good, guys. I think it turned out pretty good. Let me do my hair. I got this from the Dollar Tree. So let me do my hair and I will show you guys the finished look. I'll be back. All right, guys, got my hair curled. I used a Wow volumizing spray, and this is the second day. So I used it yesterday, and this is the second day, and it's still, my hair still has some lift to it. I am really loving those Wow products so far that I'm getting. I have like 5, and I've used 3 so far. So I think we're doing good there. I really do like them. Put that in there. I took a little bit of concealer and I put it in the middle just to lighten it up because my eyes are so dark today. And then I'm going to use my, what is it, Time Locker. We're going to spray that. We're going to let that sit. Other than that, I think we're done. And it's Friday, so I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna let this dry, then I'm gonna get dressed and get ready for work. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And I am terrible about that. I'll remember sometimes to share everybody's videos. And that's one thing I need to start doing as soon as I get on. Like, comment, and share. Those should be the first things. But then when I comment, I feel like I comment too early and then I'm commenting a lot. Or if I wait till the end, sometimes I get distracted and I forget. So if you guys have ever seen me that I like something, but I haven't commented yet, probably because I got distracted. But I will go back. I'll go back. I know there's one that I did like and I haven't commented yet. Well, actually 2. So I need to go back and do that because I want to support everybody. So, all right, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. And if I do, which I'm pretty sure I am going, I will video it for you guys so you guys can see. I'm excited. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.